Why is your DHCP lease expiring and how can you fix it? Have you ever noticed your internet connection suddenly dropping or your device asking for a new IP address? That's often linked to your DHCP lease expiring. Let's explore what's happening behind the scenes and how to keep your connection steady. DHCP stands for Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. It's what automatically assigns IP addresses to your devices on a network. When your device connects, it gets a temporary IP address called a lease. This lease lasts for a set amount of time, which can be anywhere from a few minutes to several days or even weeks. The lease time is decided by the network administrator or the default settings of your router or DHCP server. Your device tries to renew this lease before it expires. It sends a renewal request to the DHCP server asking for more time. If the server responds positively, your device keeps the same IP address. But if the renewal fails, maybe because the server is down or the network is busy, the lease will expire. When that happens, your device has to request a new IP address, which can cause temporary disconnections. So why does this happen? Sometimes the lease time is set intentionally short. This is common in places like public Wi-Fi hotspots or networks with many devices that come and go. Short leases help the network manage IP addresses more efficiently. Other times, network changes or misconfigurations can cause leases to expire early. If the DHCP server runs out of available IP addresses in its pool, devices might not get a new lease, leading to connectivity issues. To fix this, start by checking your DHCP settings. If you're managing your own network, you can increase the lease time. For example, changing it from 1 day to a week or more can reduce renewal requests and prevent disconnections. Make sure your DHCP server has enough IP addresses in its pool. If you have a small pool, adding more addresses can help accommodate more devices without running out. Next, verify that your network hardware is functioning properly. Faulty routers or switches can interfere with lease renewals. Updating your router's firmware and your device's network drivers can also help prevent compatibility problems. Monitoring your DHCP server logs is another good step. These logs can show if there are errors or issues with lease assignments. If you see many failed renewal attempts, it might mean your network needs a closer look. In some cases, restarting your router or device can force a new lease and fix temporary issues. You can also manually renew your IP address on your device. On Windows, open Command Prompt and type ipconfig renew. On Mac, go to System Preferences, then Network, and renew the DHCP lease. Understanding how DHCP leases work and managing their settings can keep your internet connection stable. Whether you're at home or managing a large network, adjusting lease times and ensuring your DHCP server is configured correctly can make a big difference. This way, you avoid losing your connection unexpectedly and enjoy seamless browsing, streaming, and working online.